You are always manifesting. When you dwell on something, visualize yourself experiencing it or having it, and back it up with some emotions, you're manifesting. Hello, beautiful. Let's talk about manifesting. Do you know that you regularly manifest? In many situations, people don't realize they're manifesting or have the power to manifest because they aren't manifesting the things that they desire. But, honey, let me tell you, you are always manifesting. When you dwell on something, visualize yourself experiencing it or having it, and back it up with some emotions, you're manifesting. It does not matter if it's something that you don't want. A manifest is a manifest. And I'm here to help you start using your power more wisely so that you can stop carelessly manifesting the things that you don't want and intentionally start manifesting the things that you do. When you think about manifesting, think about faith. Faith is believing or having confidence in something unseen. You don't exactly witness it in your reality in that moment, but you have confidence it will come into fruition. Like faith, manifesting deals with having confidence in something unseen. In addition, manifesting deals with thoughts and emotions. You may not see it in your reality, but when you set clear intentions, visualize it, and embody the emotion you have had you had it, then it is a high chance you will experience it in your reality. When you practice manifesting, it does not have to be fancy. If you like meditating, then you can practice while meditating. But if you know that you can't sit still and stay focused for 5 minutes, then you have to use what works for you. Don't make manifesting complicated. It's simple. How many of you been in the shower and your mind just be racing? If that's you, the shower can be used as your setting for manifesting. Do some of you be in deep thought while driving home for work? If so, then that's another time you can use for manifesting. By no means do I want you to put yourself in any danger while driving. I would like for you to be safe and focused on the road. However, if you find yourself driving and getting caught up in deep thoughts, use that time wisely and think of the things that you want, the things that you desire, rather than the things that you don't want. What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter the setting. What matters is the focus and the attention. Have confidence that you can do it. Visualize what you want and act as you already have it. Let's say that you want someone to bring you flowers. Have confidence that you are going to get those flowers. Visualize those flowers being presented to you. Picture yourself taking the flowers and embody the feeling you will feel in that moment. Picture what you would say. You can even say that out loud. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But picture what you would say. Embody that emotion, whether it's joy, happiness, excitement. Feel it. And then after you did that, after you've gotten to that moment, then let it go. Go about your life. Don't start sending out mixed emotions in the atmosphere, questioning whether or not you did it right or whether you truly have the power to do it. Where is your faith? You do have the power. You do it unconsciously. We are just practicing doing it intentionally. Know that this is going to happen. Know that that desire will come into fruition. Confirm to yourself, yes, I did it right. Yes, I have the power. Yes, this is going to happen. Just as I said it's going to happen. Just as I saw it was going to happen. Listen, there are too many testimonies of people manifesting intentionally and getting their desires. What makes them different from you? You better stop underestimating yourself and your power. Let me explain two situations I experienced when I manifest with intention and when I use my power carelessly. You have to realize that you can help create some of your experiences in your outer world. In my past relationship, I dealt with a lot of trust issues. I had valid reasons to, but anyway. After having proof of infidelity, I kept anticipating it. I would be in the shower, reliving the past and picturing how I would handle him next time he did it. I would visualize catching him. I would embody the emotion. I would embody being in the moment. I would feel as if I was witnessing it right then and there. I mean, I'd be all up in the moment, feeling my blood boiling, feeling myself getting angry and telling him off, thinking of how I would make sure I do me next go round. And guess what? I kept manifesting infidelity in my reality. I visualized it happening again. I got in the moment as if it was happening. Then and there, I embodied I would have felt had I experienced it. Prime example of using my power carelessly. Now, when you don't realize this is linked to your power of manifesting, you think to yourself, I knew it was going to happen. I knew something was up. Something told me this was going to happen again. But then you have to go back and see, did your intuition really warn you, or do you manifest it into fruition first? Side note, when you deal with multiple situations of mistrust and infidelity in a relationship, it is best to completely let the relationship go and heal, or you can cause more hurt in your reality, in your life, by sticking with someone you don't trust and continuously find yourself anticipating or manifesting them to hurt you again. Who wants to deal with that? I'm not saying this is always the case, but look at your track record. Are you in denial of carelessly manifesting reoccurring situations where you got cheated on? Okay, let me leave that alone. I'm not picking on you, honey. I'm just here to help. Now, moving to something I wanted. I remember a time where I experienced a temporary financial situation, hardship, and I couldn't freely move like I normally would do. I remember thinking to myself, man, I would have taken a trip by now, but money isn't the same. I remember reminding myself that this situation is temporary and I can't get caught up in what I see in the 3D. So I started visualizing taking the trip to Vegas. I even said to myself, I don't know how this is going to happen, but it's going to happen. I embodied the joy I would feel to get back on track and to be able to take trips again. Then I let it go. And next thing I know, I received an email from Hilton Grand Vacation Club to visit one of their timeshares in exchange of them giving me 3 nights and 4 days. And guess what was on the list? Vegas. I was ecstatic. I knew then that this power was real. We can all tap into it and really enjoy the life that we desire. If you want to intentionally manifest, I recommend you start off small so that when you see the small stuff, you can have more confidence in seeing the big things coming to fruition. Let's stop using our power carelessly. Manifesting is real. We can change our world. What do you believe for yourself? What are your desires? Let's recap our discussion for today. Again, everyone has the power to manifest. And believe it or not, you are always manifesting. Let's start intentionally manifesting the things that we want rather than complacently manifesting the guard your thoughts. Don't dwell on the negative. Let's start living more fulfilling life.